Pelican is presented unto you a candidate for recognition into that order. Your great council was to send him forth on vigil. Prepare for the day upon which such recognition could transpire. Good Majesties, that day is upon us.
Call forth the order of the Pelican.
Your Majesties, Your Highnesses, Excellencies, good populace all!
Thank you,
I invite upon you to listen, for I am Norse, and in the Norse tradition, things are alliterated 3 times. As I will not be alliterating 3 times, I will but say listen, for there will be 3 speakers. And you will hear the same words spoken over and over of a hero of Kyrie, a hero of Antir, Tatiana, Alexsievna. Long name.
Most revered Majesties, Christian and Helen, chosen by ancient right of arms, hear now the supplication of your populace, though unworthy, and look forth and vouchsafe to anoint with the oil of gladness thy faithful servant, Tatiana Alexsievna, whom thou hast been pleased to place upon her reverent vigil for recognition as a peer of the realm. By your will, clothe her with your majestic power, demand of her service in the length of days, establish her anointed in your most noble service order of the Pelican, defend her with the panoply of your grace, strengthen her will and preserve her in blameless faith, make her manifest as yet another sure guardian of the laws of this your kingdom of Antir.
Gathered Pelicans, is it still your wish to add this candidate into your rolls?
Yes, Your Majesties.
Very well. Tatiana, you have thus far fulfilled our requirements to stand before us to receive what is your due. Before our hands raise you up, we will hear from representatives of the assembled peers of our realm.
Sir Bryn.
About 6 years ago, I was given the opportunity to fight for this lady at a Crown event. And from that day on, I knew I had found somebody in the SCA that could be a person I could grow with. She has helped me in my path, and I have tried my best to help her through hers. We have formed a household together, and that has allowed me the opportunity to watch this woman go through all the things you need to go through to get to this moment. And the thing I'm going to say most about this is, while she was creating these huge events that were like some of the largest in Tyrie's history, while she made a newsletter that's pretty much like the standard for all other newsletters in all the SCA. While she hosts events, while she holds offices, all these things, she would do it in a way that made everybody around her better, that made everybody around her just care a little bit more. She has this way of doing that where she brings you into her world and makes you care about the things that she wants you to care about and she needs you to care about. And for me, what a peer does is make the SCA dream that we all share better. And that's what she brings to this, and that's why I can't help but just scream her adulations to you and say that this woman, by the actions that you are taking today, will make the SCA better. Thank you.
Witness the first.
Her Excellency, Ariana Fremont.
I've known Tatiana for years. Don't look at the candidate. Elephant. I've known her for years. I've known her since the times where we would just come to events and we would have a good time, blithely, merrily, maybe not even realizing the amount of work that goes into everything that we do now in the SCA. And I have seen her grow. I have seen her become the woman that she is. Bryn said a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, I was going to say, I've seen her grow as chronicler. I have seen her truly become the gold standard in so many things. I have seen her take on responsibilities, and even though as Pelicans peers, we're not supposed to have them to the detriment of ourselves, there's no way sometimes for them not to take their toll on us. And she has at times, because we all do, because we love this game and we work hard and selflessly to do the things that need to be done and to do the things that we want to do and to hopefully have a balance. And I feel that she has achieved that magnificently and has grown through the years to be the epitome of what a peer is. And I am so very proud.
Witness hero the second.
Witness! Her Excellency Bridget Ross, Lion of Ontier.
As a Lion of Ontier, I would say that this woman inspires me. Tatiana inspires me with her graciousness. She inspires me with her generosity. The term friend, the term, Cedric, help me, what's the word? There's a chivalric term. Franchise, thank you. The chivalric term franchise is one of the things the Pelicans look for, along with the ability to say, to point at someone and say, we want you to be like this person. And in this case, with my whole heart, I can look at any newcomer to the SCA, to Fury, to Ontier, and say, be like Tatiana, be like this person.
3 times witness Tatiana hero.
Witness! Your Majesties, it was Tatiana's hope that the day she was elevated to the peerage, that Master Ewan Heward would be here to speak for her. It would be a great honor if you and the members of the Order of Defense would join her in a toast, so his memory will represent.
To Ewan!
To Ewan. Tatiana, as we spoke to you in your vigil, it's echoed in the voices of those chosen to speak for you, and that I know of the populace here. You embody everything that we would hope to see. And we are blessed to have you here before us, and to have the opportunity to be a part of this in your path. Is it now still your desire to enter into this order?
It is, Your Majesty.
Do you have any other fealties at this time that would need to be resolved, that would conflict with your fealty to the crown?
I do, Your Majesty.
Call it all off.
Cut it. Cut it off. Kidding.
As I said upstairs, in all my relationships with my Arcarius, with my proteges, it's always a two-way learning street, and in this I got more than Tatiana, she who is spoken of, most obedient servant of your great sovereigns, you will now receive your new rank and the symbols associated with it. These shall be the visible signs of the power given thee from their majesties, that thou mayest continue to serve their people, to impart upon them the welfare they desire.
Tatiana. Right mindful of your achievement and service to this our realm. And in response to the wishes of your peers. We are minded today to create you a member of the Order of the Pelican. Will you accept from us this honor? Yes,
There is a medallion, Your Majesty. This is given from Viscountess Tanguiso. It was made for her by Viscountess Yohara, who could not be here today. And now I've tangled it up. Yohara's beads.
And for all of the phenomenal work. Take from our hands this token of your achievement and of our esteem.
Tatiana, will you, to the best of your ability, continue in the cause of service, as you most surely have until now, and seek to increase your talents and labors nobly, as befits a noble woman, and train any dependents you may have to do likewise, so far as is within your power. I will, Your Majesty.
Let the scroll be read. Any herald?
Hear now, as from the first among the foremost, he who is adored with crown as our king, great Christian Maine, and she who hears the whispered voices and listens to the utterance of the people, our queen, our most revered Helene d'Anjou. Come these words endorsed from their masters and mistresses of their community of great service, the Pelican. Presented now unto your grace is she that we raise up before our eyes, as is yours goodly custom, knowing how great is her virtue of charity and service. Be strong and of good courage, and do not put our words behind your back. Tatiana Alexsievna, this day do we admit you to our most noble order of the Pelican, and to grant unto you these arms by letters patent, to wit, azure, a sunflower proper, and on a base oar, a cauldron sable. This 15th day of February, Anno Societatis 54, do we redeem you, and also us with you, from our royal hands, Christian and Helene.
Woo!
Just so that everybody can see it.
That is spectacular.
She can read the back.
This incredible scroll was designed and illuminated by Anna Comelis, calligraphy by the inimitable Iago ab Adam, and the words by James Llewellyn Eckert.
Okay. Tatiana, will you now swear fealty to the crown and to this realm?
I will.
We have a orb. It's always fun.
Taken from the earliest days of the SCA, Tatiana, repeat this oath of fealty after me. Here do I swear,
Here do I swear,
by mountain hand,
by mountain hand,
fealty and service to the crown and kingdom of Ontario,
fealty and service to the crown and kingdom of Ontario,
to speak and to be silent,
to speak and to be silent,
to do and to let be,
to do and to let be,
to come and to go,
to come and to go,
to serve and to teach,
to serve and to teach,
in such matters as concern this realm,
in such matters as concern this realm,
in need or in plenty,
in need or in plenty,
in peace or in war,
in peace or in war,
in living or in dying,
in living or in dying,
until the crown depart their throne,
until the crown depart their throne,
death take me,
death take me,
or the world end.
or the world ends.
Tatiana, before all assembled here, we hear your words, and we return unto you our fealty. We promise to protect you and your house with all of our power, so long as we remain sovereigns of Ontario. So say we, Christian, King of Ontario.
So say we, Helene, Queen Ontario.
Your Majesty, a boon of 2 minutes of your time that would mean a lot to this lady. Brothers and sisters of the Pelican, could you please stand now that you're a Pelican? Please just stand for a moment and face your peers. If you would join me, please touch my hands. Touch me and say what you will. I, Cedric, call you my peer.
I, Whitehead, call you my peer.
Thank you.
I Desiree call you peer.
I, Wolfgar, call you peer.
I, James, call you my peer.
I, Rose, call you my peer. I, Helene, call you my peer.
John, call you my peer.
I, Erasmus, call you my peer.
I, Vladimir, call you my peer.
I, James, call you my peer.
I, Ariana, call you my friend and my peer.
I, Tabitha, call you my sister and my peer.
I, Bridget, call you my peer.
I, Leota, call you my peer.
I, Isabella, call you my peer.
Urine, call you my peer.
Tatiana, as you are now peer of our realm, peer of this order, I ask you to now turn to them and greet them as a sister, as part of their order. But I want to hide.